Title: Why Men Fear Soft Women. She is gentle. She is calm. She is soft. And yet somehow, she terrifies him. Not because of what she does, but because of what she reflects. A soft woman holds a mirror to a man's unresolved wounds. Not with words, but with her presence. Her peace reveals his chaos. Her patience exposes his avoidance. Her emotional depth uncovers how emotionally unavailable he really is. He was never taught how to be soft. Only how to be tough. Only how to suppress. To perform. To conquer. To chase. To survive. So when a woman offers stillness instead of chaos, warmth instead of games, depth instead of drama, he does not know what to do with her. Because no one ever taught him how to receive something real. Without suspicion. Without defense. Without fear. So he tells himself she is too emotional. Too intense. Too soft. But the truth is, he is not afraid of her softness. He is afraid that if he opens up, he will not know how to stay open. He is afraid that if he lets her in, she will see the parts of him he has never dared to face. And worse, she might love him anyway. And that kind of love, the unconditional kind, feels more threatening than rejection. Because if he accepts it, he has to let go of everything he built to protect himself. He has to drop the armor. The act. The chase. The silence. He has to stop pretending he does not feel. Stop hiding behind work. Behind lust. Behind jokes. Behind numbness. So he pulls away. Or he pushes her to her limit. Or he chooses the woman who makes him work for love. Because that feels familiar. Because that hurts in a way he understands. But peace? That feels dangerous. Not because it is wrong, but because it is healing. And healing demands honesty, accountability, presence, softness. The very things he was never allowed to be. But a man who fears a soft woman is not a bad man. He is a hurt one. Still learning how to sit with emotions instead of escape them. Still learning how to receive love without running from it. Still learning how to be soft without losing his power. One day, if he chooses to grow, he will realize that her softness was never the threat. It was always the invitation to finally come home to himself. Conclusion. So no, he does not fear her softness. He fears what it demands from him. To feel. To slow down. To be seen without performance. To love without armor. To show up as more than a provider. To show up as a human being. Because in her softness, there are no distractions. No games. No masks. Just truth. And truth is the one thing he has been trained to run from. But when he finally stops running, when he realizes her softness is not a trap, but an invitation, that is when the real man begins to rise. Not the hardened one, but the whole one. Because it was never about being strong. It was always about becoming real.